Good morning, class. This is your teacher, Chris, on Business Math. I hope you're doing fine today, and we are going to discuss about buying and selling. Content standards. The learners demonstrate an understanding of the key concepts in buying and selling. Performance standards. The learners are able to analyze and solve problems on important factors in managing a business, that is, buying and selling products. Definition of terms. Cost price. The price that the company or store has to pay for the goods. It is going to sell the price that has to be spent to produce goods or services before any profit is added. This is usually computed on a per unit basis. Selling price. To compute for the selling price is equal to cost price plus operating cost plus profit. So S is equal to C plus E plus P, where S is the selling price, C is the cost price, E is the operating expenses, and P is the profit. Operating cost. The price per unit incurred relative to the production and sale of a commodity. Selling price. The price at which the commodity is sold per unit. Profit. Money earned after the cost price and the operating costs are accounted for after the sale of a commodity. Markup. Markup, the difference between the selling price and the cost price, sometimes referred to as a margin or gross profit. To compute for the markup is equal to the selling price minus cost price. So MU is equal to S minus C, where MU is the markup, S is the selling price, and C is the cost price. Cost price is C is equal to S minus M, and selling price S is equal to C plus M. Let's have examples. Aling Mitzi would like to sell little trinkets she purchased from Divisoria for 12 pesos each. If the operating cost is set at 25% of the cost and she would like to have a 15% profit on the cost of each item, A. Determine the markup price for each trinket. Letter B. Help Aling Mitzi determine the selling price for each trinket. Solution. Markup is equal to E plus P, or expenses plus profit, which is equal to 0.25 multiplied by 12 plus 0.15 multiplied by 12, which is equal to 3 plus 1.80, which is equal to 4.80 pesos. The markup price for each trinket is 4.80 pesos, or 4 pesos and 80 centavos. Letter B. S is equal to C plus MU, or the selling price is equal to cost plus markup, which is equal to 12 pesos plus 4.80 centavos. So it is equal to 16 pesos and 80 centavos. So Aling Mitzi should sell each trinket at 16 pesos and 80 centavos. Next problem. A jacket which costs 1,350 pesos is being sold at 2,025 pesos. What is the rate of markup based on cost? Solution. rate of markup is equal to 2,025 pesos minus 1,350 pesos over 1,350 pesos, which is equal to 0.5. So markup percentage is equal to 50%. The jacket has 50% markup based on its cost. Next problem. Shally buys a notebook with a cost of 45 pesos. The rate of markup based on cost is 25%. Find the selling price and the markup. Solution. Markup is equal to 0.25 or 25% multiplied by 45 pesos, which is equal to 11 pesos and 25 centavos. The selling price is equal to 45 pesos plus 11.25, which is equal to 56.25 pesos. So the selling price of Shally's notebook is 56 pesos and 25 centavos, which includes a markup of 11 pesos and 25 centavos. Next problem. Dunhill decides to impose a markup of 5 pesos on each pen he sells to his classmates and friends. This represents a 20% markup based on the selling price. Find the cost and the selling price of the pens Dunhill sells. Solution. Markup is equal to 20% multiplied by selling price, which is equal to 0.20 multiplied by S. So 5, which is the markup, is equal to 0.20 S. So take note that 5 pesos is equal to 20% markup. So 5 is equal to 0.20 S. So S is equal to 5 over 0.2, which is equal to 25 pesos. So the selling price of each pen Dunhill sells is 25 pesos. So the cost is equal to S, or the selling price, minus the markup. So cost is equal to 25 pesos minus 5 pesos, which is equal to 20 pesos. So Dunhill's pens had a cost price of 20 pesos each. Next problem. A top costs Mr. Daod 280 pesos and he decides to mark it up by 30% of the selling price. Find the selling price and markup for the said top. So solution. So take note that it is 30%, so 100 minus 30%, so that is 70%. That is the cost of top is 70% of the selling price. So cost is equal to 0.70 S. So that is, the cost is 280 pesos, which is equal to 0.70 S. So S is equal to 400 pesos. Mr. Daod sells the top at 400 pesos. So we will now find the markup. Markup is equal to the selling price minus the cost. So markup is equal to 400 pesos minus 280 pesos. So the markup is 120 pesos. So the markup on the top is 120 pesos. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Please subscribe more to Analyze Math, and see you next time.